Hello, friends. It's me, Dee Dee. Welcome to my live stream. Delusion Dispeller here. Just thought it was time to come on and chat. So here I am to chat. Right now, I need to turn some light on my screen. Okay, that's better. Anyway, no walk and talk today. Don't know if I'll have a walk and talk for a while. I threw my back out earlier today, so I'm kind of sore, to be honest with you. Anyway, I just wanted to talk and see who wanted to come aboard. I'm trying out a different computer today, so I wanted to see how it worked out for me. Hopefully, somebody will come on and say, hey. I thought I'd start out by just sharing my update on my weight loss journey. Um, Still in the 180s, y'all. Can't seem to break that plateau. I am still taking the berberine. It is working fantastic as far as feeling super great. Energy. Hi, Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. I really wish you'd say something other than, hey, I'd like to get to know you. But that's okay. If that's all you want to say is, hey, welcome to the stream. So, yeah, I've been really working on the weight loss efforts for sure. Um, Cut way back on calories for the most part. I fast a lot longer than I ever have before. In fact, I started fasting at about 4 o'clock p.m. today, and I probably won't be eating till about 10 tomorrow, most likely, unless I'm super hungry when I wake up. Most likely not till around 10. I don't eat. Um, so that's quite a fast, because from 4 to 4 would be 12 hours 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's like an 18-hour fast, which is a favorite type of fast with many people who do really well with the weight loss and stuff. I have a cat on my back of my chair doing I don't know what. Anyway, so yeah, that's definitely a good length of time for fasting. I wouldn't advise anybody to start out doing that. I started out the 16-8 fast, and then I kind of went lower and lower. The berberine definitely helps with the whole appetite suppression thing. And when you go longer without eating, you kind of forget that you're hungry, and it just kind of goes away. Hunger comes in waves, as they say. So you start feeling super hungry, but if you ignore it and you get busy doing something, you don't notice. Now, I don't advise doing that long term because you eventually have to eat something. That is how we survive. So it's not like I starve myself and I don't ever eat. That is definitely not the case. In fact, I had a very nice breakfast and lunch today. But then I was good. At 4 o'clock, I was like, yeah, I'm done eating. If I do get hungry, I will eat like on the fasting time, even though that won't be a true fast. I really don't care. Rather not starve to death if I'm super hungry. But most of the time I do okay. I just go to sleep and I forget about it. And then in the morning it's time to eat again. And this is the way I'm doing it at this point. I decided to try something a little bit different. I decided to find out my TDEE calorie deficit. And I've been doing this app called Simple. Um, the app actually will do like an AI report on whatever you ask it. So one of the things it's been telling me is like different meals I can eat, how to prepare them and things like that, exercises I can do. You can pretty much ask it anything, food or exercise or health related, and it can answer you based on pre-programmed stuff that people put in it. It's a robotic thing. You know what AI is, most people know it. Um, so I asked it to help me calculate kind of an eating plan based on my TDEE, total daily energy expenditure, minus whatever for the calorie deficit. And what I decided to do was 4 days a week to eat my 800 calories, and then 3 days to eat 1200, 1350, I believe. I definitely cannot say that I have been abducted by green aliens. Have you, Cackling Grungillo? Um, anyway, yeah, that's an interesting question there. So yeah, anyhow, I've decided to do that 4 days a week, go with the 800 calories, and then the other three go with the 1350. Most of those calories being at evening when I have groups going on. So there's usually food at the groups that I go to. So I decided I would definitely still save those calories for later on because I'm going to be eating later at night. So in that case, I would skip breakfast and eat a light lunch and then save the majority of the calories for evening, thus having kind of an alternating caloric deficit type thing. So we'll see how that goes for a while, see if that helps. But I definitely have learned to eat less and be quite satisfied doing that. Oh, well, that's very interesting, Cackling Grungilo. I've heard of other people saying that, but nope, not me. I've never seen Gray and Green Aliens, but I definitely have been watching Mork from Ork, the Mork and Mindy show, and I really enjoy that show. And he's an alien, so that's as close to aliens as I get is Mork and Mindy. So yeah, anyway, that's all I wanted to tell you about that. Is just the calorie deficit idea. Um, Wanted to share some recipes. I'm just kind of killing time to see if anybody comes in and wants to chat. Veggie sandwich. So what I wanted to do was try to figure out breakfasts and lunches I could keep around 300 calories because that'd give me my 600 calories, and then a couple more 100 calories, 200 or 300 more would make my dinner meal. So today I ate about 900 calories between my breakfast and my lunch and a snack, couple snacks actually. So I got up to my 900 calories today, thereabouts. But on other days it'll be the 1350. Those will be the days that I have groups when we have food. So anyway, just to give you an idea of some 300 calorie breakfasts and lunches, I have them right here. So I asked my little AI thing. It's called Avo, like avocado, on the Simple app that I'm trying out. Chia pudding was the first one it recommended. This is 300 calories approximately. So it's got chia seeds, almond milk, berries, coconut, and maple syrup or honey. It's going to be about 300 calories. It does give like exact amounts of how to mix them up and put them together. I'm not going to get all into that. You get the drift, anyways. So that was one of the breakfasts. And then I said, well, I love chia pudding, but can you give me something with some eggs, like egg scramble with some vegetables? So 2 eggs, peppers, tomatoes, onions, spinach, olive oil, and you put your spices in it. There you go. There's an egg veggie scramble for 300 calories. And then I said, what about Heritage Flakes? I like Heritage Flakes cereal with milk. First, they gave me the Avo AI app gave me Heritage Flakes in a parfait with some Greek yogurt. And I said, no Greek yogurt. I have dairy allergy. So then I said, give it to me like a cereal. So it said a cup of Heritage Flakes, half a cup of almond milk, then berries, nuts, and some maple syrup or honey. Again, 300 calories. This keeps my breakfast around a good amount of calories. Then I said, okay, you got breakfast figured out. What about lunch? So it gave me a Mediterranean salad with chickpeas, cucumber, tomatoes, olives, lemon juice, parsley, olive oil, salt, and pepper. Or a veggie sandwich, because I said I often like sandwiches for lunch. So it's 2 slices of bread, some tomatoes, cucumber, avocado, spinach leaves, and some balsamic vinegar, which reminds me I need to get balsamic vinegar soon from the grocery store. Add that to my grocery list. So that just gives you a few different options for some meals that are around 300 calories. So if you do that for breakfast and lunch, you got your 600 calories, and then however many more you want to add on to equal your 1350 or your 800, 900 calories. So yeah. What is your deal, Mav? What? So yeah, that's all. I just wanted to share a little bit of the food stuff I was doing. As far as exercises, not really doing a whole lot, but walking. I did walk around the mall a little bit today, but I hurt my back really bad this morning. I don't know what I did. I went to put some pizza in the refrigerator because I actually got a pizza recently. It's a what's it called? Red Baron pizza. And I piled some green beans and some mushrooms on mine and took off the orange cheese because orange cheese makes me itch really, really bad. So does dairy milk. But white cheese doesn't seem to bother me as much. So I took all the orange cheese off of it before I cooked it. And I had 2 little pieces of the pizza this morning for my breakfast. And I put the rest in the fridge, wrapped up in the plastic that the pizza comes in. And as I was bending over to put the pizza in there on the pizza pan, I didn't feel anything snap or hear anything, but oh my gosh, I went to stand up and I was like, that hurts, it hurts. So I was in a lot of pain. But yeah, so I've been in pain most of the day. And yes, the AI Avo thing is telling me, oh, you can do this exercise, that exercise. I wanted to do my Hollywood Zumba, but I can't, y'all. I can't. My back is just, burning and hurting so bad. Probably going to go lay down on my heating pad, actually, since nobody's really talking tonight. And I know everything is in public so people can see it. But if you don't want to talk, that's fine. I will just head off. Just wanted to talk a little bit and give you a little bit of an update on me. I have not done my walk-in talks. Like I said, I threw my back out. So, and I really don't know if I'm going to do that because I feel like I'm more focused when I sit and just talk. So I think my walks will just be probably to enjoy the scenery, not going to really be filming them anymore. Because what I need to do is when I walk, I need to do this whole, swinging the arm thing that helps burn more calories. Plus, I just want to kind of focus on what's around me and be more mindful to enjoy nature. Just like I've been more mindful with eating. I set my fork or my spoon down in between bites. And I ask myself, how does it taste? How does it smell? How does it feel in my mouth? Do I enjoy it? That kind of thing. I ask myself, how hungry are you right now? And then how full are you as I'm eating? And are you satisfied by the end of the meal? Well, towards the end of the meal. So that's been helping a lot too. Anyway, yeah, berberine is a great supplement. If you haven't tried it, check with your doctor, of course. It is not FDA approved. I had that little talk with my daughter recently. She's like, "Well, Mom, I took this sleeping thing. It's not FDA approved, and that's probably why I have allergies to it or problems with it." No, because FDA approved things you can have allergies and problems with. You just got to be careful. You just got to make sure you're under a doctor's supervision anytime you try anything new. It's very important. My doctor recommended the berberine, so she's very pleased with the results of it so far, and I'm very pleased with it. And I can't wait to see where I'm at in a couple months. A minister friend of mine has been taking berberine, and he actually lost 20 pounds in several months. So I can't imagine. I think it's like 2 months he lost 20 pounds. That's like 10 pounds a month. I don't know if that'll be my result, but it'll be interesting to see where it lands me. So yeah, anyway. I guess I'll head off because I see 8 people here, 7 people, and nobody's saying anything other than the cackling Grungillo. And Grungillo just finished with the last statement, and I haven't heard anything or seen anything, since then. So I am getting kind of tired. It is 8:08 here. Guys, settle. It's 8:08 here. I've been watching Love on the Spectrum. You guys, if you haven't seen it and you have a heart for special needs people, you should watch Love on the Spectrum. It's actually quite entertaining, but it's very enlightening on how to talk to somebody that is on the spectrum so that they feel valued and validated. That's important. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, take a gander at that. It's pretty interesting. All right, guys. I guess I'll head off. Usually when I say that, somebody pops in out of nowhere and they're like, "Oh, you're here." Yeah. But anyway, I will I will bid you to have a good night and rest well. I'm going to get some sleep myself. I think I'm going to sleep early today because, frankly, I'm just tired. And the sooner I go to sleep, the sooner I wake up. And 10 o'clock gets here and I can eat, or whatever time I decide to eat. All right. You guys have a good one. I might have some tea or something before bed. I was going to get my husband some ginger tea, but I think he's out like a light already. So I might get myself a little cup of honeysuckle tea or whatever it's called. Is it honey? No, hibiscus tea. I don't know if they make honeysuckle tea. Maybe they do. Can't remember. Anyway, yeah, so I'd hope to have more people chatting with me, but I guess everybody is busy or in another room or just gone to bed or something. I don't know. All right. Love you all and thank you for watching. I'm going to head off and talk to you on the next live stream. Good night.